go, 2 go, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, looks like Ethan is taking the early lead here. Looks like Allison is taking over second. Hagen Gray coming across third, followed by Nick, and Marrant falling to fifth, followed by Matt and Curt. Can Allison give young Ethan Lefebvre any pressure today? We will see.
19 minutes left.
Minute down, drivers. Ethan Lefebvre, your leader, going down the front stretch. Your second place driver now down the front stretch. Third, fourth, and fifth, all pretty close with each other, all down the straightaway. Third, fourth, and fifth, nose to tail with each other, battling it out. Not giving any room for each other. Oh, Nick taking a little tumble. Ethan Lefebvre all by himself going your first place driver down the straightaway. Allison, your second place, going down the straightaway. Marrant, third, you're going down the straightaway. Hagen Gray, fourth. Nick in fifth. Matt
18
in
minutes
sixth.
left.
Curt in seventh. And Todd Chambers in eighth, going down the straightaway. They're getting pretty stretched out now. Ethan Lefebvre stretching it out for first. Chris is 6 seconds behind Ethan. Marrant is only 3 seconds behind Allison. They're all now getting a little bit of a gap from each other. Nick Lefebvre not trying to let Hagen Gray get away from him for that fourth spot. Uh-oh. Marrant now pressuring Allison for second. Marrant comes across second place. Let's see if Allison can keep on Marrant's tail for that second spot. As Ethan Lefebvre down the straight back stretch into the double-double is your leader. 16:30 to go, 16:30 to go. Your leader down the front stretch now. Your second place into the double-double, now into the triple, followed by third place over the triple. Marrant, your second place driver down the straightaway. Allison, your third place down the straightaway. Nick and Hagen having a battle for that fourth and fifth spot. They're not letting too much of a gap get between each other.
$16 minutes left.
16 minutes to go. Your running order is Ethan, Marrant, Allison, Nick Lefebvre, Hagen Gray, Matt Gray, no relation, Curt, and Todd. Ethan Lefebvre stretching out his lead to almost 11 seconds over second place. Marrant. Allison is 3.2 seconds behind Marrant for second. Oh, we have a car in his lid. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That was Kirk on his lid. Oh, Marrant gets into the pipe. Allison gets into the back of him. Second and third down the front stretch on the tabletop. Close battle right there, folks. Oh, another car on his lid. Lap traffic.
15 minutes
for
left.
second and third. Chris Allison taking over second. Chris Marrant not letting them get away. Ethan Lefebvre turned in his room key and checked out, folks. He's stretching his lead to almost 14 seconds over the second place driver, Chris Marrant. No, Chris Allison now. There's your battle, folks, for second and third with Chris Allison and Chris Marrant within 0.5 seconds of each other. No lap traffic between them now. Who's going to stay cool as a cucumber now? Another battle is between Nick Lefebvre and Hagen Gray for fourth and fifth. 14 minutes to go, drivers. 14 minutes to go. Hagen Gray trying not to let Nick get away too much. Closest. Oh, your third place driver on his lid. That allows Chris Allison to stretch out his lead over third. Chris Allison going on the back stretch. Your third place now on the back stretch. 13:30 to go. 13:30 to go, drivers. Your second place down this front stretch. Your third place now coming in for a pit stop. Caution over the triple. Caution over the triple. Caution over the triple. We have the Lefebvres coming in for pit stops. That is first and fifth.
13 minutes left.
Pit lane, pretty busy now. 13 minutes to go, drivers. 13 minutes to go. Chris Allison now coming in, needing some fuel. Hagen Gray coming in for a pit stop. Twelve minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. Your running order is Ethan, Chris Allison, Chris Marrant, Hagen Gray, Nick, Matt, Todd, and Curt. Ethan's holding a 17, almost an 18-second lead over the field now. Chris Allison holds almost a 4-second lead over Chris Marrant. Those pit stops really stretched out the field now. Your second place driver down the straightaway. Your third place now down the straightaway. That is a 3.5-second lead Chris Allison has over Chris Marrant. Either Lefebvre, your leader, going over the triple, followed by Hagen Gray, who's in the fourth spot. Nick Lefebvre, your fifth spot driver, down the straightaway.
$11 minutes left.
All right, with 10:40 to go, Ethan Lefebvre holding down first spot with almost a 19-second lead over Chris Allison. Chris Allison holding down second, followed by Chris Marrant for third. Hagen Gray moving up to fourth. Nick in fifth. Matt Gray, no relation to Hagen Gray, in sixth. Seventh is held down by Todd Chambers. Eighth with Kirk. Chris Marrant has chiseled down the lead to only 2.3. It was almost 5. Chris Marrant only 2.3 seconds behind Chris Allison for second. Matt Gray moving over for this third
10 minutes
spot.
left.
Thank you, sir. That allows Chris Marrant to cut some time off. Second place now over the triple. Third place over the triple. That lead has been cut down to 1.4 seconds that Chris Allison holds over Chris Marrant. Chris Marrant having a little bit. Oh, your second place hits the pipe. Allows Chris Marrant to chisel down that lead even more. Your first place driver, Ethan Lefebvre. Hagen Gray on his lid. That allows Nick Lefebvre to take over that spot from Hagen. Oh, Chris Marrant is now only 4.4 seconds behind Chris. That is your battle, folks, right there for second and third. Oh, wait. Thank you. Good job, guys. Good job between second and third. Chris Allison and Chris Marrant right there going into the fadeaway double. Second and third down the back stretch now. Pretty close to each other. Second over the triple, third over the triple. Chris Marrant not allowing Chris Allison to get away from him for that second spot. 8:25 to go. Your running orders: Ethan, Chris, Allison, Chris Marrant, Nick Lefebvre, Hagen Gray, Matt Gray, no relation, Todd Chambers, and Kirk. Hagen Gray having some trouble off the backstretch, allowing Nick to stretch out his lead over him.
8 minutes left.
8 to go. It looks like Chris Marrant has taken over that second spot from Chris Allison. Chris Allison falls 1.4 seconds behind. Nick Lefebvre on his caution over the double. Double. Ethan Lefebvre has a 27-second lead over the field. He's all by himself in first. Out for Sunday stroll on Saturday. Ethan Lefebvre coming in, your leader, into the pit stop. 7 minutes to go, driver. 7 minutes to go.
7 minutes left.
We got a gaggle of cars going over the triple here. Who's who? It looks like Chris Allison now is on second. Chris Marrant, your third place driver, into the pits. .630 to go, drivers. 6:30 to go. Matt Gray having some trouble coming into pit lane. Oh, car in his lid. Good turn, Marshall. Can Chris Marrant come back and give some pressure to Chris Allison for that second spot? Nick coming in for the pit stop. Curt coming in for a pit stop. 5:50 to go, drivers. 5:50 to go. Your running orders: Ethan, followed by Chris, Allison, Chris Marrant, Hagen Gray, Nick, Matt Gray, Todd, and Kirk. Oh, your second place driver on his lid. Does that help out Chris Marrant? Hagen Gray coming in for a pit stop. Looks like Chris Allison has fallen to third. Chris Marrant taking over second. Oh, who's that? Oh, that is Chris Allison on his lid again.
5 minutes left.
Ethan trying to lap Chris Allison. Ethan holds a pretty comfortable lead over the field at 26 seconds. With 4:30 to go, drivers. 4:30 to go. Your running order is Ethan, Chris Marrant, Chris Allison, Nick Lefebvre, Matt Gray, Hagen Gray, no relationship there, Todd, and Curt. Chris Allison is 7.3 seconds now behind Chris Marrant for second.
4 minutes left.
With 4 minutes to go, your running orders: Ethan, Chris Marrant, Chris Allison, Nick Lefebvre, Matt Gray, Hagen Gray, not father and son, Todd Chambers, and Curt. That last pitch drop has stretched out the field from each other.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes to go, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Ethan Lefebvre down the straightaway, holding a 24-second lead over the field. Giving old boss man a little bump and run. Chris Allison, who is your third place driver, your second place driver down the straightaway. Your leader about to turn on to the straightaway. That is Ethan Lefebvre, your third place down the straightaway. Chris Marrant has stretched his lead now over third place to 10.8 seconds.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Oh, caution over the double. Caution over the double. Oh, Nick Lefebvre needed a double turn marshal. Minute 30, drivers. Minute 30 to go. Your leader is Ethan, followed by Chris Marrant, Chris Allison, Nick Lefebvre, Matt Gray, Hagen Gray, Todd, and Curt. Your closest battle right now is between 4th and 5th. Nick Lefebvre dropping all the way down to 6th. Matt Gray takes over 4th, followed by Hagen Gray for 5th. 4th, 5th, and 6th all is the battle right now. Your fourth place driver, Hagen Gray in black, about to go into the bull turn, followed by Nick going into the ball turn, then Matt going into the bull turn. That is your battle on the track. Will Hagen hold off
left.
5th and 6th? Fourth, 5th, and 6th all battling out right in the middle of the track here. Hagen Gray, Nick Lefebvre, and Matt Gray. "20 seconds to go, drivers. 20 seconds to go. Will Hagen Gray be able to hold on to that 4th spot? A hard charging Nick Lefebvre pushing him. It's going to come down to this last lap. Oh, Nick Lefebvre taking a big tumble Matt Gray off the track. Help him out there, turn marshal. Help him out. Watch over.
Ethan
Caution,
Lefebvre
caution, caution. Going to your call done. Ethan Lefebvre taking first.
Allison done.
Allison, you're done. Taking third.
Todd Chambers done.
Todd Chambers, you're done. Taking seventh.
Hagen Gray done.
Hagen Gray taking fourth. You're done. Nick Lefebvre, you're done in fifth. Your second place driver, Chris Marrant, about to come to the right
Chris
there.
Marrant done.
All right, looks like Matt went off the track and had some issues. Good racing, drivers, good racing. All right, your finishing order is Ethan, Chris Marrant, Chris Allison, Hagen Gray, Nick Lefebvre, Todd Chambers, and Kirk.
The race is complete.